power is not something you can see. It is not something you can feel. It is not tactile, right? But to say someone is power, holds power, the only way that you can really know that is by the ways that it manifests in the world, right? So I can tell you, I work in a high trust organization. You can walk in my office and have no idea that people trust each other, that we trust God, that we trust the movement of spirit in the world. The only way you'll know that is by the way that it manifests. And I can tell you, I am in a high love family. Now, I could say I love you to everyone in my family, but if I'm not showing it, if it doesn't manifest in real ways that they can feel, that they can experience to feel loved, then it's just words. So I think when Kathy and I started thinking and talking and researching about this idea of how power operates in this framework of leadership after empire, right? It's that we can the first step is actually acknowledging where power lies now and how power manifests now. And until we can be really and sometimes brutally honest and vulnerable about the ways that power does operate inside of our organizations, in our relationships, in our communities and neighborhoods and politics, then we can't really begin to imagine what it might look like in this after empire world that Kathy and I are so committed to building, that all of us are so committed to building, but that is still not manifest yet, right? It's the not yet of how power can operate. Now, the last thing I'll say is this, is that the key to imagining that world is by holding to the idea that any power that is held solely by one individual is likely to not bring about the kind of world that we all dream about. So it's the power between people, it's the power among people, it's the power in relationship that holds the greatest potential, right? And that's what power is. Power, poder, means the ability to act, right? So when we hold relationships and are really honest about how power operates within and without those relationships, that's when we potentiate our communities, our neighborhoods, and our organizations to have the greatest ability to act on the kind of vision for the world that we all, I believe, hope to build.